Hi, let's have a Sunday chat, shall we? This is Sunday, hence the Sunday chat. And I just have had all sorts of stuff happening and going on and things that I think daily. Oh, I want to tell them, oh, I want to tell them, but there's never really a time in any of my scheduled videos that, you know, it makes any sense to talk about it. So I'm just going to sit down and talk about the things that I've wanted to share with you, and some people have been asking about and things like that. So anyway, we are just sitting outside today. There's a nice breeze. It's a beautiful day. So let's have a Sunday chat. So I hope you guys are having fun. Go grab something to drink. I've got my always available. I always have water with half a lime squeezed in there with lots of ice. I drink about 2.5 limes worth a day. So that's, you know, yeah, there's like 5 of these a day of this, and I love it. So good. Anyway, here we go. All right, first of all, strangely enough, I want to tell you about the my favorite bra, okay? I mean, I know that's weird. I get that completely, but you need to know about this thing. I feel like I've tried every single bra in the world, and I finally found one that I like so much, and it's so comfortable and it works well. And today's the last day you can get them on sale at the Nordstrom sale. So if I'm going to try to get this up today. Hopefully those of you who watch it this day can get in on it. Otherwise they're still worth the regular price. So it's by Natori. I'm going to show you a picture, and yeah, so just love them. Super comfortable, attractive on, just wonderful. Cannot say enough. They wash well, all that stuff. So yeah, you got to jump on those if you can right away. Go, stop, pause my video, whatever it takes, but come back, okay? So there's that one. And I have little notes because I don't want to forget these things. Okay, I have 2 new, you foggy. I have 2 new lists basically that I've been listing underneath all of my videos, and they're little links that you can click on so many times, and I get email after email after email about, you know, I'm looking to find a favorite this, or I noticed in the background you have this toaster oven and I think I would love it, and I mean all those kind of things, like where is that necklace from, da 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 da. So I have things that I'm just absolutely obsessed with and I wear a lot, and I get a ton of questions the minute I wear them. And instead of listing every single individual thing over and over and over in all of my videos, I've put together these lists, and I have one called, and I'll put it down here, my obsessed with it list, and it's just those things that you can just click right on and you can see right, well, basically it shows you the item itself, and if you're interested, just click right on it or whatever, take a look, you can see more about it and so forth, and whether it's still available. And I try to keep up with it enough to know that, you know, if something is not available anymore, I take it off the list. So if you've noticed something that is not available and it's still on my list, please let me know, because I'll just take it off, because that's just frustrating. But that way it'll help any of you who want to ask about what's going on. Feel free to continue to ask if there's something that I haven't listed or whatever, of course. But these are the items that are specifically my all-time favorites, and I'm just obsessed with them. And I have another list that I will link right here. Basically, Amazon.com. It's like a storefront kind of thing on Amazon for Just Jennifer things, and I have 2 categories on that one. Things that I am completely recommending, loved them, I've used them for years. I mean the real favorites, not just the whim of the moment kind of a thing, but the things that I really will constantly say, I love this product. Those are the ones I'm basically been putting on there. And then my other list on that one are my book recommendations, which I get a ton of questions about also. I love to read, and I've been doing a whole lot of reading lately, and I don't always talk about every book that I read. I have a hard time kind of talking about books too, because I don't want to give anything away, you know. I can just go, I like it, you know, because I'm too worried I'm going to give something away. So anyway, these are books that I have read. Some of them were from years ago that were favorites of mine, you know, 20 years ago. A few, not many, but just all-time good books. And every time I think of another one, oh yes, I love that book, I will plop it on there. So that's going to be a continuous kind of a list, and that's my book recommendations. So yeah, I will put all of the, you know, I've linked the things here, but I will link those list websites down below my videos in every single video I do. So if you think, oh yeah, I wonder what book she's reading now or what she recommends, you can just go to those lists. So that's another thing I wanted to let you know. because that might help some of you who are asking me a lot about the, you know, different things that I'm doing, loving, reading, using, whatever. So yeah, there's that if you're interested. If you're not, that's fine too. Absolutely. Let's see. Okay, laundry room project. We have almost completed the laundry room project. It's pretty much done. We've done the cabinets, we've changed the wall color, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. We've gotten rugs, things are different. It's really nice. I'm liking it. There's still more decor that I want to do in there, but until I find just the right thing, I don't just want to slap anything up there, you know, like on the walls and so forth. So it's almost done, except for next Saturday, my washer and dryer is finally supposed to come. It has been back ordered, and it's supposed to be here August 11th. And I know that's, somebody's told me that's their birthday. I will have to look that up and remember who you are, but happy birthday on that day. I'm getting a washer and dryer on that day. Very excited for both of us. So there's that. And once I get the washer and dryer in, which is going to be really tricky because we have to move this giant wooden armoire thing out of the room, which wasn't easy to get there in the first place, in order for them to be able to get the washer and dryer in the room and then bring that armoire back. So, and not damage the walls that we just painted while doing it. So that's going to be a tricky little wicket that we're going to do next Saturday. So yeah, that will be happening. And so that's almost completely done, which is wonderful. Then the other thing that I have been working on diligently, as you probably know, if you saw my video of shoving 2 toilets in a Tesla, we are working on renovating our upstairs bathrooms. We have a bathroom en suite with our guest room, and we want to redo that one. And then we have a Jack and Jill bathroom attaching my 2 daughters' bedrooms. So there's, you know, they have their own sink areas, and then there's a tub and toilet in between, and we're going to redo that whole thing. We're basically going to almost gut it, redo the shower, tile everything, new tile on the floor, new vanities and so forth. And I'm struggling because a lot of my house is brown. It's just, there's a lot of brown tone to almost everything, or the tones that are put on the walls or were put there before us have a yellow or more yellow tone to it, a warm tone to it. And I know that a lot of the decor now is going more toward the cools and the grays. So, and I want it to be something not too trendy. I want it to go with the house, you know, the general feel of the home. So, and I want it to kind of go together. So I'm struggling a little bit with what to do up there. So that's kind of taking a bit of my time, going all over the place, looking at things. I've been on Pinterest for hours. I've been on House for hours, just looking and seeing what's what. Now we think we're gonna go with more grays, whites, dark, you know, that kind of thing, the grays, the cooler family in the Jack and Jill bathroom. Not so much necessarily with the guest room, but I'll put like a picture of the general idea of what we're looking for, style, design, color wise, for the Jack and Jill bedroom here, bathroom here, and then I'll try to do another one that I'm thinking of. I'll put a picture up somewhere here that you can see what I'm thinking about doing, but nothing has been decided yet. I'm still on the fence. In the meantime, we've replaced 2 other toilets in 2 other places at the house. So things are happening, but this running around and finding paint and flooring and stuff has been taking a lot of my time. So yeah, I definitely have been neglecting some videos lately, and I do apologize for that. I have a couple tag videos that I have been wanting to do. One of them has to do with summer. Maybe both of them do actually, so I really should get on that, huh? So anyway, there's that. Let's see, what else do we need to chat about? My garden has been taking over, you know, it's been going crazy. Claire's pumpkins are doing amazingly well. She seems, again, to have a few more gourds than pumpkins this year, but we do have some. All these blossoms, yeah. So who knows, you know, if the birds will eat those or the critters of any sort, but we usually end up with quite a few, and it looks like we will again this year too, which is really nice. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to chat about and just sort of let you know what's going on around here and so forth. So I will continue to do what I can to show you what's going on, and I will definitely show you the laundry room once it's finished, and that's that. So yeah, that's what's happening. I will talk to you guys very soon. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend and you have a great week coming up. Thanks so much. Bye.